Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to another episode of Darkfire Heroes, and today the update 1.25 got released. With that there are some huge changes to the energy system as well as some heroes. Furthermore, we will see new epic items, new heroes and a lot of things to discover. If you are curious which things all have changed, just stay tuned and watch this video until the end. If someone else is new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for free to my channel. Let's get ahead, and this month there will the Guardians of Chalice get introduced into the game. For decades, the Guardians of the Chalice have searched far and wide for any sign of the Chalice's ancient relics of power. All their effort has been in vain, until now. Hunt for the Chalices in this season's event. This update also speeds up energy recharge and boosts max energy for high-level players, as well as introduces 6 new epic items, new heroes and something special for Halloween. So that's already a hint of all the things which have changed, and now we want to go through the patch notes step by step, starting with the hero balancing, and I definitely try to keep it short as possible. We have some hero balance things, starting with Hagen. His hero power now can cause critical hits, which is insane. Furthermore, it got his power increased and the damage got increased by 10%, which is quite a lot. Those two changes have an impact on his rating, as you now can build him with some other items, and I really like to see some strong Hagens in different modes. Furthermore, we have KG, however she is spelled. He sees the same change. Her hero power now can land critical hits as well, and that should make her a little bit more powerful. And last but not least, we got Yanuan. That's the new champion which got introduced to the game last weekend. There's a change to the third ability of, or third skill ability, as this one is called Unstable Explosive, and there's the FX added. So this one causes a stun whenever she hits automatically, for a chance of some percent, and there the FX got added. Furthermore, there is a change to the skills at, for example, Yilga and Hagen, and it is the skill called Resilient Bonus. This one got increased from 45, 90, 135 to 50, 100 and 150. That should help you to be more resilient with those heroes, and one of the 2 new heroes will have this change as well. As next, coming to some new features, starting with the daily login rewards, which we can find on the main screen. On the top side there is a small calendar, and now we will receive daily login rewards for 20 days, and the rewards are really insane. We can see some coins there, keys, gems, and on day 10 a golden chest where you have a chance to get an epic item, a lot of cards, and we got a hero chest, epic hero chest on level day 20. So that is quite interesting. Day 17 with the 10 epic gear shards is nice as well. So this one is new in game. With that said, the big 3 out of 4 key boxes which were there in the past are not there anymore, and the developers are aware that this has an impact of the total amount of keys you could get per month, and they are thinking about some further changes, and they want to provide you some other ways to get your keys, as keys are the main thing to get gear shards for leveling up gear. So they are aware of that, and they will assist us with some further changes. Coming to the energy, and the energy got overhauled completely. In the past, when you leveled up, the energy you got for the level up was added to a max cap of 25. All the energy you got before was lost. With today's update, you can level up, and never again you need to think about leveling up and increasing the energy. No, today it gets added up on top. Whenever you level up, you get the 20, or you get energy added on top, not with the max cap of 25 anymore. The second change, which is really nice and has a huge impact, is you will now restore energy 1 per 6 minutes, not 1 per 10 minutes anymore. So that has a huge impact to every event where you need to spend energy, as you can start the day off with more, can play it during the day with more energy, and you don't need to spend that much gems. The next one, the max cap got increased to 40 at level 40. This has a huge impact as well. When you start the day off, you have 40 energy instead of 25. You can make more progress in the first few minutes of an event. That is really nice. Coming to the quest section, there are some changes to the weekly quests. For example, as an early level player, you don't need to unlock or complete the elemental dungeon level 10 anymore. It's quite hard, and as an endgame player for level 26 and so far, you don't need to unlock a new card, which sometimes was simply not possible. Furthermore, there are 2 new quests added. Hero and spell cards need to be upgraded by once. So this should provide you a good experience that you can complete and fulfill all the quests which are available. Furthermore, there is a new daily quest which I couldn't find so far, and this one you need to play the game for X minutes and you will get a reward. For example, play the game for 40 minutes and you will receive 50 keys, which sounds really interesting and really nice as we are playing the game anyway. Beside the quest changes, there are some changes at the campaign. For example, at the first 4 levels, there is now a background story available. If we just click on the right side, there are now some screenshots with a background story, which I really like. If you just click through the first story, you can read it by yourself for sure. The ambient sound changes and there's an epic story told to you, which I really like. And that is not the only change to some background things. Furthermore, we already knew, for example, Adeline have had a background story, and there are new heroes added with a background story. For example, if you have a look at Lear's, now you can find this background story in the new menu right there on the first space. And that is not the only hero where they have changed it. Furthermore, they have changed it for Mate, Cole, Josse, Yvonne, Crusoe, Roman, and Gertrude and Leroy. If you're curious who those 2 heroes are, you will see it right next. But for now, we keep on going. There's a game guide at the main menu, which should help new players to understand the game much easier. You find it on the top line, and there's, for example, the defense and protection guide, as well as a guide for buffs and debuffs, and hopefully this will help new players to find a better way into the game. If we have a look at the hero powers, for example at Lear's, and have a look at Triple Spear, now it is visible how long it takes to fill the charge that you can use the hero power. For example, this takes 17 seconds, and I really like this change, as we now directly can see when new heroes are released how long it will take to be able to use the hero power. And furthermore, one last main change here right at the Sense menu. Now there are not 2 columns anymore. Now there is 1 column and all the elements one after another listed. That makes it much easier to read how much essences you got from one element. I really like that change. So these are some general changes, and now already please let me know in the comment section what do you think, especially about the energy changes. Coming as next, coming as next to the new event. During this month, there will be the Guardians of Chalice Part 1 and 2, the Master of Elements event, and a Halloween special event at the end of the month. We will have a full breakdown of the event calendar at the end of this video. The Halloween special event, remixing parts of Creatures of the Dark and adding a few Halloweeny twists. That sounds interesting, and hopefully they will do something really nice. Furthermore, at the mini event calendar, already to tell you, there is the Arena Bash contest for the monthly frame. It will be on a Friday, one day, at the 15th of October. Coming now to some new content which I really like, as there will be 2 new heroes. The first one is Gertrude. She will be an epic fire tank, and she is a warrior priestess with a powerful stun ability. The damage type is not known so far. Maybe magical for her hero power, we don't know. We will see that in the couple of next days. Second one is Leroy, a rare air damage dealer, and his ability has arrows ricocheting between targets, dealing damage to multiple targets. That sounds really interesting, and I already can tell you I will do a reveal video of one of the 2 heroes in the next days. Stay tuned for a new shorts video. Furthermore, there is a new spell called Vampiric Blast. It will be an epic spell from the damage type, as it is damaging all the enemies in a line, and the heroes each receive portion of damage dealt as health. So the amount of damage taken and providing you some health points to all of your heroes, that can be really interesting and powerful. Beside the new heroes and new spell, there are some new frames and portraits added up, which you can win at the event, and I already collected quite a lot, and for sure I want to collect further ones. And now, coming back to the campaign, we are having a short look. There is a new campaign stage, the Darkfire Temple called, which made it into the game. Looks pretty cool, with some really nice replay rewards, and for sure we will do it in the next couple of days. And there will be the Darkfire side number 8 available as a side quest. If we have a look now at the new gear which will make it into the game, there are 6 new epic gear pieces which make it into the game. And there is a really nice thing. The first time there will be an epic set consisting of 3 single items has made it into the game. And, one for the attack, 1 defense, and 1 for the magical slot. That sounds really powerful, and for sure we will have a look at this new set. Like that, there will be 2 items you can get during the event totalizers for free, which is really nice. And there will be 1 rare item will be there special at the Halloween event. I really like to see that. And one small change, especially to new players, you can try it out yourself if you click on the settings and replay tutorial levels on the second bottom line. There will be a brand new campaign design with a nice background story. I already looked at it, it looks pretty cool. There are some bug fixes, and one important thing which gets fixed is there was an issue when you're trying out the hero ability during PvP battles when having a bad internet connection, so that it didn't work that good, and I have that feeling in the past as well. So even I didn't know that I have a bad internet connection there, that may have caused that issue. Now you can see the PvP map cycle. First for Castle Conquest we will see the Dimension of Dread, Classic Arena, the Infested Forest and 2 towers, as well as the Darkfire Forest with the amount per week in brackets behind. Hero race maps, we will see the Destiny race, Lightning Shore, the Royal race, the Twin Castle race, the Frozen Castle and the Dimension. Besides that, there are some miscellaneous things. For sure the store content has been updated, new audio in some parts, and a really interesting thing, more languages added. Japanese, Korean and traditional Chinese, which I really like to see, as this is for sure growing the player base as the game is available in more native language. So these are the changes, and before we close the video now, please let me know in the comment section what do you think about the changes and what is your favorite change. And now let's have a last sneak peek at the event calendar. We already can see during the week a lot of green events, the smaller ones with the October the 15th, the Arena Bash is already told you. We have the Guardians of Chalice from 9th until the 11th of October and the 23rd until the 25th. And we have the Halloween event starting on a Friday, and I'm really hyped to see that, as it is ending on Sunday the 31st on Halloween. And yeah, that's it about today's video. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about today's changes. I really like the update and looking forward for the next month, as the developers have heard at the feedback. They've changed so many things which were provided by your feedback, so keep on providing the feedback and let's build up an insane game. Thank you guys, and we will see us in the next video about Darkfire Heroes.